The wheel of time turns as ages come and pass, leaving memories that turn into legends. Legends fade to myth, and even myth is long forgotten when the age that gave it birth comes again. In one age called the age of men by some, an age yet to come, and age long past, a fire crackled in the distance. The fire was not the beginning. There are neither beginnings nor endings in the wheel of time, but it was a beginning. We'll start this story around the fire. There's that gentle sound crackling, that sound that you're familiar with. The sound of fire always fascinated me, and the sound that closely resembles it. So this is a story about a man called Dimitri, who started to record videos, just simple massage videos. Along the way, he started to record speaking or whispering videos, sound videos. And this story is about change and the destiny of Dimitri, the destiny of change. The last month or so has seen a great deal of change for me. This is not unexpected change, but planned change. And part of that change, I was able to create this environment for us to record videos with much greater quality and also much greater freedom. So this is a story about change. So about a month ago, I began the transition to change from living in one property to a different property. And I'm sure as you know that the process of moving is always fun, packing, moving, unpacking, and just the change of a new environment. So luckily I was able to create or try and find a property that had room to be able to create an environment like this, to be able to record videos. So over the next coming couple of weeks, I'll give you more details about this room, but this room is my new recording studio. It's still pretty rough. It's only got undercoat on the walls, which was only done last night. There are no carpet on the floor, but I do have the carpet sitting here behind the camera, waiting to be laid. Here we go. These are the carpet tiles that will be going down on the floor. I'll bring you into some of the work as I go through and finish the studio. The studio itself is about 24 feet long, maybe 15 feet wide. In my measurements, it's 5.7 meters long by 3.6 meters wide. that's the main room that I have for recording, and I've also got a second room for storage and to put my computer and a few other bits and pieces. That's where I'm at the moment, so I'm quite excited to be able to do this. This is the first recording. I have some very rough sound diffusers around me at the moment, which is just to try and stop some of the echo and the bounce. So the room is not, how do you put it in audio recording terms? It's not adjusted correctly, so it's going to need a little bit of work to get the sound correct. But if you listen to the background, wow, I think I can hear the camera. That's about it. It's extremely quiet in this room. Over the coming couple of weeks, I'll explain the construction of the room. I didn't do a lot of the work, but I've done most of the finishing work. Time has just been so hard the last month for me. And the last part was building a door. I think I contacted 25 carpenters to help me to build the door, because I tried to do it, but I was scared that I wasn't going to get it right. And I didn't want to do it and pull it down. So I ended up contacting a handyman to actually help me hang the door. And he was really good. Obviously, he wasn't as good as a carpenter, but sorry about that. But we got the job done. So I'm really, really happy with this room, and I'm looking forward to bringing you a lot more content being created here, where I can just leave all of my equipment set up and just come down and record. And I want to bring you a little bit more into the creation of some of the videos, and I have a few ideas to let you see some of the setup involved in creating some of the rigs that I'm going to make to record the video. So I have some new and exciting styles of videos that I'll bring to you. I'm going to have my traditional videos. I plan to have many more massage videos, both in this room and also outdoors. And try and bring a few new role plays to it. Maybe revisit some old ones, do the old cranial nerve examination by Dr. Dimitri. And really looking forward to being able to work down here. So this is the first video. And the introduction. The introduction for the video was a paragraph that's used in most of Robert Jordan's Wheel of Time books to start each book. I'm a huge fan of Robert Jordan, and I want to thank Brandon Saradin for completing the series of books, because unfortunately Robert passed away before he could finish it. And if you don't know or never heard of the Wheel of Time, it's a very epic series of books. It's not for the faint-hearted. It is a massive undertaking to be able to read the whole series. And the world of the Wheel of Time that Robert Jordan created is a world that is, I believe it dwarfs the Lord of the Rings in scope and story. The amount of characters he brings into those books are just staggering. It's just impossible to remember them all. But that's just my little dedication to the books and his writing style. So thanks a lot for your patience, and please look forward to more recordings from this room very soon.